Hello, people. So here I was getting ready to tell you all about what came out the month that University came out. And then I realized that I never told you the stuff that came out when Aurora Skies came out. I didn't do the January and February. So, first of all, we had the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff that came out. So, let's do a quick look at that. Another arcade game. I mean, it's nothing. I like the pinball machine and the guitar. It's nothing like super exciting. I really, really like this fireplace, though. I think it's pretty cool. I like a lot of the clothes. I don't know. I mean, I got it and I paid like $2 for it. I really, really like this outfit. That was like how I dressed in high school. That is me right there. It's so funny. But I wore like combat boots. I never would have worn pretty heels. Oh man. So yeah, this is it. Oh my gosh. I mean, some of the stuff, and then, the Kiss makeup and stuff, I'm just like, no, no, no. But I did get hiders from that place that I had mentioned in another video. So yeah, I'm hiding a lot of the stuff that's on there. They came out with a best of 2012 compilation. I think this might be the only time they did it, but I could be wrong. So here's all of the stuff that they felt was like the best that's in here. So yeah. And there's some, stuff here. So that's exciting, right? Okay. They had the January 2013 compilation. Was it this month? No, it was another month. One of the months the compilation didn't have like everything in it. It really confused me. Okay, so they came out with the lullabies and nursery rhymes and then ragtime and the Big Easy. So let's just open both of those and we can look at them and I can show you one of my favorite things. The gift a speech baby monitor. Guys, this is an awesome item. What you can do is if you have a babysitter that's uncontrolled in your house, you can click on the monitor with the baby, with the baby or toddler selected and tell it, I'm hungry, I need my diaper changed or whatever, and the nanny or whatever will come and do it. It's awesome. The only time that it bothered me was when I had a roommate, and the roommate just kept going and trying to take care of my kid all the time. Drove me nuts. And then the Dirty No More bathing station. The thing I like about that is it gives them a really good mood. Let's see what else came with this. Yeah, that's the two things we already talked about. Another plaything. More, just basic things. I actually, I really like this crib because you can recolor it, in a bunch of different ways. Because, like, the one looks like bamboo and stuff. This doesn't really fit in with the theme, but it does fit in with some of the, like Future Shock and stuff. So, another potty. Some more clothes for the kiddos, which is always nice. Always nice when you don't have to download CC to get stuff that you want. So, yeah, that was the lullabies and nursery rhymes. Then they came out with Ragtime and the Big Easy, which would go good with Roaring Heights. I downloaded it, but I disabled it because I don't think that anytime soon my Sims will be wearing it, but I didn't want to not get it, Okay, so what else is there? They had a Decades pinball machine from pre-ordering the 70s. Oh, hey, why am I on that? The 70s, 80s, and 90s. Now you see the editing window. That's how I usually go into this stuff. Okay. And then Aurora Skies, which is a beautiful, beautiful world. And it came with a hot air balloon. Let's see. Gold. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, these items for the kids are so cheaty. It's unbelievable, but I love them so much. And then, like, when we do the daycare for Ultimate Sim, this is going to be awesome. You know, I just love it. You put the kids in the walker or the playpen. Well, it's not as fun, I guess, the playpen, because you have to control the kids to have them do it. No, yeah, same thing with the walker. Okay, well, I guess it's not going to be as nice. Yeah, gold only, you get the Tiny Prodigies Early Learning Center. So, yeah. I'm not even going to talk about the thing. It's people from, oh, what's that place called? I want to say Strangetown, but I feel like I'm wrong. Okay, and then other than that, there was just the boho vintage women's and men's collection. We're gonna close Aurora Skies and go into that. There's some nice stuff. For some reason, a lot of Sims end up wearing this shirt, and I'm kind of sick of it, but I want to say I only downloaded the stuff that I like with this. I could be wrong though. And then there is the boho men's, which I like a lot of, but not all of them. So, yeah. I think this stuff was supposed to go like with the 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff, you know, because just looking at it, some of the, like, especially this one at the end. And I had, is it with that? No, it's for the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I had found a couple mods that you could take necklaces off. Okay, now we're getting to the stuff that I had originally intended to talk about. So we've got university life. I love sending my Sims to university. So like it says, majors and degree, got new skills, science, social networking, which I love, street art, and photography. Well, photography, excuse me, I can't talk. Photography came with World Adventures, but I guess if you didn't have World Adventures, you could get it then. Social groups, which unlock different careers. I like doing the nerd or rebel social group. I don't like doing the jock social group much, but we'll end up having to do it for Ultimate Sim. Extra trait slots. You get the slots when you graduate. You get them. Oh, and when you get to a certain level in the you know, the influence for the one of the 3 social groups. So you could end up having 7 traits. So yeah, that would be nice. And then you get a higher job and all of that. Enrolling an aptitude test, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so they've got, you know, the different point levels and stuff. So in the aptitude test scoring, you got skill levels, career levels, and traits. I mean, unless your Sim's a little older when they go in, career levels don't really matter for anything. But okay, so say you want to send your Sim in for a business career, you can change their traits with the whatever it is with the goes on their head. You can change their traits, send them there, and then change their traits back. You can get them skills and the different things. I love it. I think it's so fun, but I use this like every time that I send my Sims to university, this page here I'll try to remember to put a link in there. And I don't see anywhere on here the different, you know, a picture of the stuff that comes with it. So, whatever. Okay, and then we had the March 2013 compilation. I think this is the one that confused me. Okay, so it came with the Live, Laugh, Love, and it says La Cinema Plumbob. So Live, Laugh, Love, it's just like a wedding kit. I did the same thing that I did. I don't know if you can hear that noise. It's my dog scratching. I did the same thing as I said I did with one of the other things. I downloaded it, but then I disabled it in CC Magic because I didn't want to, I don't see how I would want this stuff out unless, you know, for a special occasion or whatever. And then we've got La Cinema Plumbob, which came with this turnstile thing. Now, they had the ticket system in Sims 2, but I don't know if anybody's used the ticket system like that in Sims 3. It would be interesting to see. I guess you couldn't do it like you did in Sims 2, though, because you could own a lot and then put the ticket system on there and, like, charge people for being on your lot, like, working out and stuff. And then it came with the, you know, the big movie screen and all of the different things here. As shown, which is like the Cinema Plumbob. Yes. And okay, so those were the two things that came out in March, according to that. But the odd thing is, I've been going on the one website, and it doesn't have the Cinema Plumbob listed. See how I've started to put the name of the different sets and stuff on here. It wasn't listed, and I actually can't even find it, so I don't know. Palace of Versailles. So yeah, this was supposed to have come out with that month. And it isn't shown. So it's this stuff. I didn't even get it. I seriously, I cannot see myself getting it. And every time I see like a movie or something back from those days with these goofy wigs that they wore back then, I'm just like, are you friggin' kidding me? We watched, what was it? Pirates of the Caribbean not too long ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, every time I saw them with those wigs. And yeah, there's a Happy Mardi Gras thing, which is a free act thingy. And then there was, oh, and if you register the university, you get these two things that like you could put on the wall. And then there was the limited edition set in which you got like this Greek statue, these togas, and the hair, and, you know, all this stuff. And then there was the Origin pre-order spirit pack. And I think it's kind of messed up that you had to pre-order with Origin to get this, because like these scooters and stuff are pretty cool, you know? And yeah, I just thought it was kind of messed up that the only way you can get this is if way back in the day you had ordered it, or else, you know, you have to like search for it like I did. Okay, so yeah, those are the things that came out in January and February and March. And I guess we're moving on to university after this. I've still got a couple things to do in Aurora Skies, but I think that the next video after this one, we will be moving to university. So, bye!